So obviously Southampton fans, how many games before the end of the season will it be before you're actually relegated?
We're getting relegated, are we?
How do you think you're going to do today?
Win.
Win? Really? But seriously? Win. Score?
3-2.
Right, YouTube, so I'm here at the Emirates in my season ticket with Messi Minutes. So this is my view from the game on a match day. So I get a good tactical view, I think, but it's an expensive view, I can tell you that. Anyway, I'll catch up with you at the end of the game and have a chat about how I think the game went and all of that jazz. Alright YouTube, so I'm back from the Arsenal game today. What an outstanding performance. Overall, everything worked. We had good pressure, we had good defensive power, we had good midfield power, we had confidence in our attacking play, we had movement, creativity. Everything in that team can be described as balanced. And we haven't had a team like that for a long time, where you know, even if we're going to lose the ball on a counter-attack, we're going to be in a position to win the ball back. And that all comes down to our formation and the way that we play that formation. So what's brilliant about Arteta and Coquelin in that little position in front of the back four, because we play the 4-2-3-1, those two mean that when we lose the ball up front, we're not going to have a run onto our centre-backs. In previous seasons, as soon as we lost the ball, counter-attack, panic stations, we were all over the place. We didn't know what to do with our body shapes, we didn't know whether to show them outside or inside, and they'd almost inevitably get a shot on goal. Now, that's not happening this season, which means we're not conceding silly chances. It also means that we're winning the ball higher up the pitch. That means we can continue to pressure, and eventually that pressure is going to tell when we've got good movement from Gervinho, Podolski, Cazorla, Walcott, Chamberlain. Those players are going to be able to create chances now because they're working brilliantly together. In terms of man of the match today, I'm going to have to give it to either Arteta or Cazorla. Cazorla is just outstanding. Some of his play is amazing. The way that he can keep the ball with the simplest touch is incredible. In the first half, I remember the ball being powered into him. It was going towards a defender. It was like glue stuck to his foot. He got it away, did a little shimmy, passed the ball out. We got a shooting opportunity. He is outstanding. But Arteta, equally, I'm sure his statistics would be as high in terms of passing accuracy, if not higher, because he's not doing as many penetrative passes which might go wrong. Arteta is the most solid player I think Arsenal have had for years. You know exactly the performance you're going to get out of him. He's going to be calm, composed, he's going to break up play, and he's going to be able to receive the ball and play it out and start up attacks. He's an outstanding player, he's been brilliant this season, so him and Cazorla are my two man of the matches because they did their jobs brilliantly. Just one word of caution from the game is Szczesny. Now, I don't think Mannone was outstanding against Liverpool because I don't think he had that much to do, and some of the balls into the air that he had to deal with, he dealt with horrendously. But not as badly as Szczesny handled his one thing to do in the game, to parry the ball instead of just bring it in to their striker, which did kind of put a negative, you know, we were 4-0 up and we went into at half-time 4-1, but there was a bit of negativity about, well, why have we just lost that defensive record, which was quite exciting, you know, it was pleasing to have. So that was disappointing, so I'd like to know your comments on whether you think Szczesny is the long-term number one, or whether you'd like Mannone to fit in and have a go, seeing as he got 2 clean sheets, or whether you think that in January we actually need to look for someone that's going to be a more permanent answer. I'm undecided. Szczesny's statistics are often poor. Last season his shot-to-goal ratio was really high, the highest in the Premier League, so he does worry me a little bit, so comment down below on your opinions on that. Overall as well, shout out for the referee. I have no idea who he was, I don't know what his name was, where he's from, didn't notice him in the game at all. Brilliant referee, because literally I don't think he did anything. Partly because Southampton never put a tackle in the entire game, which is probably one of the reasons that they lost 6-1. Overall, brilliantly exciting performance, and when you look at the other results so far this season, today, and the half-time scores today, the Manchester clubs I still think are struggling, Chelsea are struggling. The next 2 Premier League games Arsenal play against Chelsea and City will tell us more, but I think with the way they're playing and the way Arsenal are playing, we could genuinely compete for the title, and I'm really excited about that because we haven't done that for years. And another thing to add to that as well, Liverpool, they're great value because they are horrendous. Carry on with that, boys. So make sure you check out Messi Minutes, who was with me at the game today. I put his channel down there. They're a group of lads that talk about the economics of football and different things, mainly Arsenal based, but also about different clubs like Barcelona, who I know that they have a lot of stuff to say about. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, comment if you've enjoyed the video today. I'm at the Man City away game next Sunday, so if you want me to ask questions to the Man City fans, make sure that you comment down below what I should ask them. Should I try and wind them up or just get some information from them? Thank you very much for watching my videos. Boom. We've just had a statement in from Stoke City, who have signed Gavin Henson In a club statement, we've been told Gavin will fit in perfectly with our rugby style, and Pulis is said to be especially looking forward to showering with him after the games.